Yeah. So in addition to the clip we just made, there's something which I noticed that we've talked a lot about music, and I noticed that jazz, you already mentioned it, is very strong in Azerbaijan.
In Azerbaijan, yeah, jazz is really strong and very respectful. We like jazz.
Yeah.
And for example, we have great persons like Vakif Mustafa there. We have the Aziz Mustafa Zade, whose concert was in a day. But it was really expensive.
To give an idea, the prices were up to 120.
Yes.
The equivalent of 120 euro.
Yeah. The cheapest ticket there was 8 manat. So 80.
80. Yeah.
It's like 80
euro. Yeah. And it was a huge hall, and it was sold out.
Yeah, it was sold out. So.
Yeah. But there's oil in this country.
Yes.
And people apparently love her.
Yeah. But she lives in Germany, I guess. But she coming here rarely, maybe. But we have very good jazz relations with Georgia too.
Yeah, when you talk about jazz, it's not necessarily American jazz, but it's your own.
Yeah, I'm
jazz.
telling that.
Yeah.
We have our own mugam, and in Egypt and in Iran they have mugam too, I guess. In India too.
Makam, raga, it's comparable, and dashka.
We have the mugam, and for example, what he made, he just mixed it to jazz with mugam, and it became very beautiful mix.
Yeah.
For example, the Sevda Akbarzada, she's on the jazz singer too. She makes wonderful mixes with some African musicians and European, and also we have the wonderful things with the Norwich government of them horse singing with our some singers, Burlanda Dashua and Ingarma. But we have hip hop, we have the rock, we have everything. But most of all, for example, for me special, I like jazz more. Our jazz.
I noticed that I talked to some people here about modern hip hop and rap, and it's not so strong, especially not the American examples.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you have your own culture, which is by itself modern.
That's what, maybe that's the reason.
Yeah. So it's not that globalized.
No.
Yeah.
We have hip hop, and sometimes it was really strong, but not too strong like in the United States or maybe UK or in Europe. Yeah. In France as well, I hold that it's really strong, but maybe here. But we are just young country. From 1990 we get our independence. Maybe that's one of the reasons too. Really young.
Yeah.
We will have food.
Yeah. I want to have a shot of this internet coffee cafe. Yeah. It's quite modern. It's
yeah, it is.
Is there an outgoing life here in Baku?
Maybe, but I don't know really. I'm like. I'm right, that's where I'm sitting. I'm working at nights. I'm working more.
Yeah.
I prefer be alone night. I don't like loud parties. But here is very much this kind of places like modern stuff and very quiet. You can sit and make some. I like this kind of cafes.
Yeah.
This kind of thing. That's why maybe. But there is many loud parties too. I don't like. Bob Sinclair was here like. 2 months ago.
Who?
Bob Sinclair.
Bob Sinclair.
Yes. So that's just not my type.
And can you just bought two CDs for me?
It's Oktay Agaev and it's Gaya. Gaya. It was like the Beatles in UK.
Yeah.
They were in Azerbaijan. Maybe that's at that times after like 70s, 60s. They was. The album is Absharon. Absharon is the place we are in.
Yeah.
From Farsi, it is Ab is water. Sharon is salt water. And it was quite famous at that time. You will listen and you will know about music more than me.
I asked about this kind of music because yesterday I heard some almost Isaac Hayes shaft-like music with Azerbaijan text from beginning of 70s, and I liked that very much.
Yeah, Oktay Agaev, that's this kind of music, and Gaya too actually.
And even in that time already Baku was globalized. With Isaac Hayes and even although it was communist
Maybe
regime
they
then.
even didn't know the Isaac Hayes, but the music style.
I'm sure when you listen to that music, I'm sure they know the theme from Shaft by Isaac Hayes. It's very clear.
Yeah. We have the great musician persons like Muslim Magamayev. He died like these days 2 months ago or something. Muslim Magamayev was really great. He was living in Russia, but all the world knows him in Italy, in Europe especially.
Okay. And meanwhile, in the background, we hear Daft Punk and such kind of music. So no. Okay, it's a nice living room in the middle of Baku. Meanwhile, coffee house, and you can get anything, snacks here, drink, wine. It's quite expensive, yeah. But the good thing is they have Wi-Fi.
Yeah, that's why it's expensive. I know different places, maybe better than this or like this. It's a little bit cheaper, but without internet.
Yeah.
If you wanted internet, you came here. That's
Yeah, I did. Yeah. I could also go to the cyber cafe. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's quite clear. So thank you. I think we have quite a good view now, and
I hope so.
yeah. So now you can say famous last words, and then.
Famous last word. I like this word. It's from the United States. Let's say people were different, but Mr. Cold equalized them.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay, we pushed the button.